Hello, Scorpio Collective. I'm going to do a reading for you guys today. I'm just clearing the energy of the decks because we got everybody and their mama's energy on here. Old boy's energy on here. You know, too many people's energy. I've been doing a lot of readings today, or today, other days, plenty of days, a lot of readings. So, let's get started here. I do have like another segment I'm going to do. It's basically like Ghetto Oracle. I don't have any Oracle cards, so I just wrote a bunch of crap on little pieces of paper and I draw them out of there, and it's actually working pretty well. But it's kind of fun, you know, piecing stories together out of it. So I pre-shuffled the Rider-Waite, and instantly what wants to come out is Justice. So you could be getting some kind of justice in a situation. This could be in a law situation. This could be in a relationship with an ex, like maybe they're getting their karmic justice, or some kind of justice is coming your way. You are going to be judged the right way in the situation. Like, say this is an ex. Everybody's starting to learn that that person is a pile of crap and they were in the wrong. So let's see what this is. If this is court shit or relationship, or if it's work even. Maybe perhaps at work you were being judged too harshly and now they're starting to see. Now let's see what this is. There's so many cards that came out. So what I'm getting is you could have been dealing with someone who had bad habits when it came to drugs, sex, anything like that. But I'm really picking up on drugs because you have justice here. This could be a court situation where somebody got caught doing drugs, dealing drugs, having drugs, something like that, and then now they're kind of forced to go to rehab or forced to be put in a program, something like that. Yeah, I kind of get in the sense, you know, for so long they were, you know, thinking about all the things they lost in their life and stuff like that, in this situation. But now they're finally turning around and seeing what they still have in their life. I mean, maybe they use the drugs to, you know, numb some sadness they had from the past. And now that they're not, you know, they're trying to get off the drugs and everything like that, they're, you know, starting to become their old selves again. Okay. Maybe they're still going through some kind of legal stuff, like where a decision hasn't been made yet. Like they haven't been, you know, totally found guilty or something like that. They might be going to trial. So some decision in this situation hasn't been made yet. This is a very specific story. This is not going to resonate with everybody. And I think everything that they sent out in the past to the universe is now just coming back negatively. And this is kind of like, you know, you have justice here. This is kind of like they're getting their karma finally for the shit they did in the past. And it you know, it has to do with being in a drug, alcohol type lifestyle. So they're getting what they deserve here. Yeah. I mean, this is usually wish fulfillment, but I'm just feeling with the picture is that this person's having to study a lot of things. They're having to go to like a lot of like programs and learn things, study things. And a lot of times, you know, in drug court programs and stuff like that, you have to do a lot of paperwork, and they make you study these things and go to counseling and things like that. And that's what I'm feeling with that. Okay. This is so specific. This person could be manifesting the life they want. Okay? They could be manifesting the life they want now that they, you know, got in trouble and they're getting off drugs and they're, you know, going to rehab and all kinds of stuff like that. They could be now, their life could be, you know, getting better. Let's see here. This could be a person that you know that wants to offer you their cup of love. Or it could be you wanting to offer your cup of love to somebody else now that, you know, you have removed yourself from the addiction that you had. Or them. Like this person in the past, you know, had addictions. And then they got in trouble. And then they got off the addictions. And then now they're, you know, now they think that maybe they're good enough to offer you something. Yeah, this is a new beginning in someone's life. Like this person is, you know, had trials and tribulations and had a lot of bad things happen to them, and now they're, you know, starting over. They're making a new beginning for themselves here in this situation. And they may even be, you know, getting a job or going to school. So this person, like, I think they're totally revamping their life, whoever they are. They're totally revamping their life. They went from drug user, alcoholic, or whatever, unchained them from that situation because they got in trouble. And, you know, they've been studying, they've been going to rehab or counseling or something like that. And now they're, like, manifesting a new life. They're manifesting love and happiness. They're manifesting money. They're doing really well. And this is very, very specific here. Very specific. This is insane. You know, this isn't probably going to resonate with everybody, but if it does resonate with you, and that's you, I mean, congratulations. That's awesome. Or if this is someone you know, that wants to have something with you, then they're trying. You know, whoever this is, they're really trying. Some of the spirits, like, this really wants to talk. This might have been somebody who walked away from a marriage in the past, or walked away from an established relationship or something established because they were on drugs or alcohol. They walked away from it, and now they're wanting to come back and pick up the pieces. You know, they might have, like, left you and walked away from you because they were under the influence of something. And, you know, whenever you're on drugs or alcohol, you almost damn near sell your soul for that crap. And you don't even realize, you know, who you care about or what you care about at the time, because you are not yourself. You are in a karmic situation. You're in a situation where you need to learn from your bad habits. You need to recognize. So maybe in the past, you know, they walked away from something, you know, something that was really stable, really established, because they were under the influence. They weren't thinking in the right mind, because, you know, alcohol and drugs can really mess with your mind, make you who you are not. So this person could be clearing that now. Yeah, they're moving on to calmer waters. They're moving into a drug-free lifestyle, a situation. They're doing well. They also want, like, whatever relationship or thing they left, they want to move that on to calmer waters, because in the past it was rough. And maybe they want to come back to you if you're that person, or if you're the person, you know, who has gotten on. Maybe you want to go back to an ex-husband, ex-wife, and move that on to calmer waters. This person's coming in as the Emperor now. This person's really doing well. This person has, got off the drugs, went to, rehab. This person has gotten their shit together, and now they're coming up, and they're coming into their own. And really, this person is like, this person's trying, whoever they are. Yeah, we have Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, and water. A lot of water. Okay. That's what we have so far. I'm going to go to the Rider-Waite. Let's get some more about this situation. This is a very specific reading. This is not going to resonate with other people. But I might end up doing maybe another Scorpio read, because I don't think that, I don't think this is going to catch with all y'all. Ooh, yeah. All right, yeah, no way. Whoever this person is, they want to come back to you. You could have been in marriage with this person. This is you. This is Scorpio. Whether you're male or female. This person you could have been in a very high commitment with, and they want to come back, and they want to, make it up to you. They want to offer you things. And they're, even if this is them, they're in their element. Or either you're in your element. If this person's being loving and nurturing and caring and sweet and kind, or either you are, if you're the one in the situation. Someone needs to come back to something established here and, try to work on it, because they realize their faults in the past, which is a good thing. Everybody's always going to realize their faults. If not, then they're just narcissistic. If you don't realize your faults, you're narcissistic. So, the Queen of Wands here. This person could be extremely attracted to you. This person could find you very attractive, very beautiful. Or you could find the person very attractive and very beautiful, handsome, whatever. And you're wanting to come back, or they're wanting to come back to you and basically, have another go here. Let's get going with that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this ended in the past. This relationship. Definitely emphasizing it's a relationship. It ended. And that's crazy. It just ended, and it wasn't about, somebody left somebody else for somebody else. No, it was just more like it broke up. A simple breakup. And then both y'all went within yourselves and took time to rejuvenate from the situation took time to heal, and now you're coming out of your healing. But it was a breakup nonetheless, and it was hard. But you know, you went and went inside yourself and healed yourself, and now you're coming out all fresh and rejuvenated. You know, the breakup it's obviously a breakup that happened a while back. This is not a new breakup either. Because if you had time to heal and introspect and had time to, you know, become rejuvenated, you've had time to heal. So this could be like a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. This is wild. This could have been a person you haven't talked to in a while, and you knew that they were a drinker or on drugs or something like that, but you just didn't know what was going on in their life. And you had no idea that, you know, they were taken to jail or whatever and had a court situation and then had to go to rehab, and you could have no idea. Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting a sense with this that when they were on drugs, it felt like a cycle that would never end. You know, it was like a cycle that would never end unless this person got caught. Like, this person had to get caught in order to stop doing what they were doing. Let's get some more here, and then we'll start on our little weird ghetto oracle stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to come in and try to offer you a relationship again. You know, try to a do-over. They're going to try to plant seeds and sow it with you, and they're going to offer this cup. But it's like, maybe you feel like you need to be careful with this person, or maybe you do. Maybe, you know, they have the tendency to jump back into the things that they were doing in the past. So it's almost like scary. Because you don't know if they're going to go back to that drug, alcohol lifestyle. I don't know. I don't have the sense that you're, you know, worried about this person. And this person could have been going through a karmic cycle, you know, in the past. And now they're like, kind of like they're going to come out of this karmic cycle. But for some of you, I'm getting that this person will go back into this karmic cycle. Like, they may have gave up the alcohol and the drugs and, you know, are looking like an emperor now. And they got it like that, and they're doing good. But they may go back to that lifestyle at some point, because sometimes certain drugs call you back in. And I've known that through other people. Like, I've never done it, but I had a friend who used to do some things like that, and she got off it, but, you know, she said it was just, like, really, really super hard to stay. Yeah, this person definitely might have been someone you married in the past, or engaged or something, or you had kids with. And this person, when you guys broke up, it just, they lost everything, is what I'm feeling here with this card. They lost everything. They lost their kids, their house, their money, everything, and that's what drugs do, you know, for certain people. Yeah, they want you to come out of your head about them. You could be in a mental prison still about them. Like, you're not thinking about them really, I get, honestly. But I feel like, you know, if they do show up, it's going to put you in a mental prison. And they're going to want to take you out of that mental prison. get some more here. This is a long and interesting read. I don't know who this is for, but it may not be for all of you. Take the bits that resonate too. You know, if something resonates with you other than certain things, yeah. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know if this person's going to change. I really don't. I think they're changed for now, but they might go back into it. Because this is somebody who has no passion, drive, and is just kind of like, you know, loser, sitting on the couch, you know, doing drugs on your couch and everything like that. I don't know. I don't know if they'll change. I think they've changed for now, but I don't know if they're going to change for good. They might just jump right back into that addiction, whatever it may be. I'm not sure if I would give this person a chance, especially if you're doing good on your path and everything like that. You've been through the dark night of the soul. Bringing this person back in while they're still healing their karma might cause you to go back to a karmic cycle. And that's kind of like scary. You know. I'm a Scorpio rising, so I mean it didn't quite like resonate with me, but I'm feeling it's somebody's situation. It's very specific, and that's the problem with my readings. They're very specific. This could be a person with an L name, a name that starts with an L, or last name or middle name that starts with an L. They could have a sex addiction too. And, you know, besides a drug addiction, it could be a sex addiction, or that could have been the problem. They could have, like, had a sex addiction that was so bad that they inappropriately touched someone and went to jail for it. And now they're having to do, like, time or something, or be in groups and stuff. This could be an air sign like myself. Yeah. It ain't me. Multiple addictions. This person could be addicted to drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever. Like, crazy addictive personality. That's what I'm feeling with that. This person has an addictive personality. Name that, you know, has an E in it. Last, middle, first. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but it's just more like I did that for fun. They could be into some dark stuff. I got that on the last read. But they were into some dark stuff. Definitely smoke some weed. Oh, I'm sure. They could be a little slow in the head. They could be a little slow in the head. Like, they got mental issues. Like, they're, I don't know. Like, they could have some mental issues that they don't know about. Fire sign. Let's get a couple more and then I'm done with that. A name that starts with a B, last, middle, first. Let's see what this is. Come on. I don't know. I'm not really feeling that one. I'm going to go on to something else. I'm horny. They could be like, like I said, have a sex addiction and got in trouble for that. I mean, it doesn't always have to be a drug addiction. They could have had a sex addiction, touched a coworker inappropriately, and then got in trouble, and now be going through, you know, some kind of treatment program. I mean, these are just for fun for now because I don't have any oracle cards, so, you know, take the bits that resonate. So, they aren't you, I need you. They could have, like, after they left you, or you left them, they could have went towards somebody else, and that person was never you to them. And they always needed you, always wanted you. You know, but I guess they kept this person around as an option, just in case you didn't come back. And they regret everything. They could regret what they've done in the past. Yeah. Well, that's like... I'll get a couple more. I want you. So, like, I need you, I want you. They really still think about you, whoever they are. And F you! I don't know if that's in the sense of the bedroom stuff, or if they go back and forth between, like, hating you and loving you. Like I said, this person is not right in the head, whoever they are. Alright, that'll be it, Scorpio. That was fun. I mean, really, the stuff towards the end is just, like, to see what comes out. The cards are what matters, honestly. Really specific read. Very interesting read. It's like a bedtime story, in a way, but it's somebody's story. It's somebody's story, I'm getting that, but it's not like everybody's story. It's not going to be you or someone else's particularly, per se, but it's somebody's. I mean, and if you're the one, you know, going through the court stuff, keep on your path. Keep going. You can do it. I mean, alright. If you like my vibe, subscribe. If you like the channel, if you want to hear more of the tarot stories I pull out here and everything like that, if it's your story and it resonates, like, subscribe, and keep coming back. Bye.